Alright, y'all, so this is my client's hair. See how beautiful her hair is, how long it is. We are going to put some knotless braids in it today with the clear beads on the end, and I'm going to show y'all what the hair look like. So this is the hair that we're going to be using. It's the X-Pressions pre-stretched 3x RUWA 24 inches. We're going to go ahead and use this hair for, she wants medium knotless braids. So this is how I parted it. As you can see, from ear to ear, it's going to be 2 rows in this back row. So now that we have an idea of how we want the braid to look, what the size of the braid is going to be, how many strands of hair we're going to feed in to get the knotless look, how we're putting the beads on the end, we're doing 5 clear beads on the end. We got the rack ready. Look at the rack, okay?
So salty, I'll still take a bite. Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show.
Hey y'all, so now we about to dip her braids. Her hair is complete as far as the braiding goes, but I mixed the water with some conditioner just to make the braids soft or to moisturize it. So we're cutting the ends off, but I'm going to dip the braids with the ends right now because I need to do a technique where when I put the beads on, take some of the hair and fold it over so the bottom bead can stay, and then cut the rest of the hair off. So I didn't want to like dip the beads, so I was like, let me just dip the hair. I don't really care how the ends is going to turn out because we're not keeping the ends. I just wanted to dip. Hold your head back. Thank you. Just wanted to dip her braids just to get, you know, rid of the flyaways and stuff like that. That smells so good. The conditioner in the water. Yeah, see that looks really good. Just, you know, getting rid of the little flyaways that was in the braid. And again, I'm not worried about how the ends, I'm not worried about like the ends being crinkly or bent or anything because that's all getting cut anyway. Just worried about dipping the braids, and also dipping the braids to take away the stiffness. So. Now we're going to add these beads on, y'all. So what I'm going to have somebody do is I'm going to have her pass me 5 beads. So these are the beads right here. I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay, yeah, so that's the beads. And what I'm going to have you do, here's mine. I'm going to have you pass me 5, and I'm going to slide them on. See if that speed up the time. So using this, y'all, you know, this is the bead tool. Bead for one half rolled over there. 5. Alright, so we're gonna do, we're gonna start from the back because that just makes sense. We're gonna go ahead, take a braid, feed it through this hole, this loop. I don't know if y'all saw, can see that. Feed it through there, right? Slide the beads up. We're gonna take our clear rubber band and we're gonna pull one bead down right where we want it to stop. And I'm just gonna take like this much here. Okay, y'all see that? Not all the hair that's hanging, because that's just too much. You don't have to do all of that. I'm gonna cut the rest of that and cut all of that. So I'm gonna take, again, like this, hold it up, wrap the rubber band, I'm sorry, y'all ain't gonna be able to see that, but and then I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut both of those strands. So here, scissors. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this hair that's hanging down here. Cut that. And I'm gonna cut the hair that's coming through the bead, through the rubber band. So I'm just gonna cut it because there's no point of having all that hair. I'm gonna cut it. It still can be held by the rubber band. It's not gonna go anywhere. And then I'm gonna slide these beads over it. Make sure it's tucked. Slide these beads, and there it is. You don't have any hair hanging. And so I'm gonna do that to all of her braids. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the beads on first, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tuck and do the rubber band, then do the cutting. And you know, yes, yeah. Make sure it's clean. It looks clean. There, look, she got two so far. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now for the finishing look. Check out the parts at the top. So pretty. So this is medium knotless braids. The beads. Very pretty.